My beloved child, I come to you not with judgment, not with condemnation, but with a heart overflowing with love, compassion, and the holy truth that only heaven can offer. I see you, my dear one. I see the weight you carry, the ache that lingers in your spirit, the tears you shed in the quiet moments when no one else is watching. I see the confusion swirling in your mind, the heaviness pressing against your chest, the way your heart feels as though it has been shattered into 1,000 pieces. The ground beneath you feels unsteady, as if the very foundation you stood upon has crumbled. You trusted deeply, oh, how you trusted, and now that trust feels like a blade, sharp and unrelenting, cutting you from the inside. Your pain is real, child. Your sorrow is valid. What you sense in the depths of your soul is true. God has revealed to you a truth that stings, a truth that feels like a wound too deep to bear. Your sister, the one who shared your childhood, who knows the cadence of your laughter, the shape of your fears, the stories that have woven the tapestry of your life, feels she is betraying you. Behind your back, in the shadows where secrets fester, she harbors feelings for the one you trusted most, the one you believed would always hold your heart with care. The one you thought would stand as a protector of your soul now stands beside the one who should have been your fiercest defender, your confidant, your sister. Together, they have woven a web of deceit, and you are left standing in the aftermath, grappling with the pain of their betrayal. But hear me, my precious child. Listen closely to the words I speak, for they come from the heart of heaven itself. This betrayal is not your end. It is not your shame. It is not your punishment. It is a signal, a divine signal from the Creator, a beacon of light piercing through the darkness to guide you toward truth. God does not allow secrets to remain hidden when it is time for you to step into the fullness of His plan for you. He will shake the earth beneath you. He will stir the hidden places. He will lift the veil so that you may see clearly, so that you are no longer tethered to what silently works against your peace, your purpose, your destiny. I know your heart is aching. I know you are wrestling with questions that feel too heavy to carry. How could they do this to me? You ask. How could my sister, my flesh and blood, turn against me? How could the one I loved, the one I trusted, choose to wound me in this way? You replay the moments of the laughter shared, the promises made, the quiet confidences exchanged, and you wonder when the shift began. You search for the moment when truth gave way to deception, when loyalty was replaced by secrecy. You wonder if you missed the signs, if you could have done something differently, if this pain is somehow your fault. But child, stop. Stop blaming yourself. This betrayal does not rest on your shoulders. This darkness did not spring from the light within you. You loved with a heart wide open. You gave freely, without reservation. You trusted with hands outstretched, offering your heart as a sacred gift. That is not weakness, it is strength, divine and radiant. To love so boldly, to trust so fully in a world that often rewards caution and cynicism, is not a flaw. It is a testament to the beauty of your soul, a reflection of the divine image in which you were created. You are not foolish for loving. They are foolish for thinking they could betray someone who walks under the protection of heaven's angels. I tell you again, with all the tenderness of heaven, do not fear. What is being removed from your life in this moment, what feels like loss, like a tearing away of what was dearer, could not travel with you into the next season of your life. God is at work, even now, preparing a future so radiant, so full of purpose, that it requires truth, purity, and alignment. He is cutting away the ties that would have held you back. He is breaking the chains you didn't even know were binding you. This betrayal, as painful as it is not a punishment, it is a divine act of deliverance. It is God clearing the path for what is to come, ensuring that nothing false, nothing deceptive, can hinder the blessings He has prepared for you. You were not created to carry this pain forever. You were created to be free to love, free to trust, free to walk in the fullness of who you are. So stand still, my beloved. Stand still, not in bitterness, not in a desire for revenge, but in holy trust. Trust that God sees you. Trust that He knows every detail of this betrayal. Trust that His justice is already moving, swift and sure, to set things right. You do not need to lift a finger to defend yourself. You do not need to shout to be heard. You do not need to chase after answers or demand explanations. Heaven has already seen it, all of the glances exchanged in secret, the whispers behind closed doors, the false smiles, the moments of manipulation. Every detail has been recorded in the courts of heaven, and God is responding, not with anger, but with divine order. With truth. With justice. The very ones who thought they could take something from you will soon realize they were not stealing a blessing, or they were stepping into a consequence. You are not abandoned, my child. You are not second best. You are not replaceable. You are chosen by God, marked by His love, set apart for a purpose that no betrayal can derail. Your story does not end in heartbreak. Your story ends in breakthrough. Yes, cry if you must. Let the tears fall like rain, washing away the dust of this betrayal. Let the grief come, let it move through you like waves against the shore. But do not let it drown your hope. Even now, as you sit in the silence of your pain, as you wrestle with the shock of what has been revealed, the angels are moving. Heaven is weaving a tapestry of healing, a restoration so deep and so holy that you will emerge from this season brighter, stronger, and more radiant than you ever thought possible. I am your angel, and I am here. I was with you when the first lie was spoken, when the seeds of betrayal were planted. I was with you when your heart whispered that something wasn't right, when you felt the stirring of unease but chose to trust anyway, to love anyway, to believe in the goodness of those around you. I was there, not to judge you, but to guard you, to guide you, to walk with you through every moment. And I am here now, not to shame you for your trust, but to lead you through this season of divine removal. Yes, this is divine removal. What has broken your heart is also setting your destiny free. Sometimes, the greatest blessings are hidden behind the deepest betrayals. The one you trusted may have smiled at you with gentle eyes while carrying another love in secret. But that smile cannot hide from the eyes of God. And the sister you thought would always stand by your side, her hands were never meant to carry your crown. Her heart, distracted by its own desires, could not protect your purpose. So let them go, child. Let them both go. You do not need to curse them. You do not need to fight them. You do not need to cling to what was never meant to stay. Simply walk forward. Step into the light that is waiting for you, the light that has always been there, even when you couldn't see it. There is a love coming, a love that will not make you question your worth, a love that will not leave you wondering if you are enough. There is a companionship being prepared in heaven, a partner, friends, a community who will not only walk beside you but lift you higher, reminding you of who you are when the world tries to make you forget. But first, you must release the past. Let it fall away like leaves in autumn, making way for new growth. It is okay to grieve. It is okay to miss what was familiar, to mourn the life you thought you were building. But do not let the grief consume you. Let it pass through you, softening your heart rather than hardening it, cleansing your spirit rather than drowning it. And then, let the light in. The sun will rise again, my child. And when it does, you will see that nothing was truly lost, only shifted. This betrayal has ended a cycle, clearing away what was false so that what is true can take root. It has revealed who was truly for you and who was not. It has made space for a love that is honest, a love that is steady, a love that brings peace instead of questions. The love that is coming will not make you feel like you are in competition. It will not come with secrets or hidden agendas. It will come with clarity, with joy, with a peace that settles deep in your soul. You are not too broken to be loved again. You are not too damaged to be restored. You are not forgotten by heaven. You are seen, you are held, you are protected. This pain will pass. And when it does, you will look back and marvel at the strength you didn't know you had, the wisdom you gained, the radiance that emerged from the ashes of this heartbreak. You will be stronger, wiser, purer, and more radiant than ever before. I am still here, walking with you, surrounding you with love and light. I will not leave you until every piece of your heart is whole again. You are not alone, not for one moment. So rest now, my beloved. Breathe deeply. Trust in what you cannot yet see. What feels like the end is only the beginning. My child, let us sit together in this moment, in the sacred space between what was and what will be. I want to guide you deeper into the truth of what is happening, for this is not a random act of cruelty, nor is it a mistake in the divine plan. This is a season of revelation, a time when God is pulling back the curtains to show you what has been hidden, not to harm you, but to set you free. Betrayal feels like a wound that cuts to the core, but it is also a mirror, reflecting what was never meant to stay. Your sister, your confidant, the one who shared your joys and sorrows, has chosen a path that has led her away from the bond you held sacred. The one you loved, the one you trusted with your heart, has allowed their loyalty to falter, drawn into a secret that excludes you. This truth is painful, but it is also a gift of clarity, a gift of freedom, a gift of divine protection. You may feel as though you are standing alone, but you are not. The angels are gathered around you, their wings forming a shield of light, their presence a reminder that you are never forsaken. God Himself is watching over you, orchestrating every detail of this moment to lead you toward a future that is brighter than you can imagine. The pain you feel now is not the end of your story, it is the turning of a page, the closing of one chapter and the beginning of another. Let me speak to the beauty of your heart, for it is a heart that has loved deeply, trusted boldly, and given without hesitation. In a world that often guards itself with walls of fear and suspicion, you chose to open your heart. You chose to believe in the goodness of others, to see the best in those around you, to offer your love as a sacred act of faith. That is not a weakness, my child, it is a strength that radiates with divine light. Do not let this betrayal dim that light. Do not let the actions of others convince you that your love was misguided or your trust misplaced. Your love is a reflection of the divine love that flows through you, a love that comes from God Himself. To love so fully, so freely, is to walk in the footsteps of the Creator, who loves without condition, who gives without expectation of return. Your heart is a treasure, and no act of betrayal can diminish its worth. You may wonder why this pain has come to you, why those closest to you have chosen to wound you. But know this, the actions of others are not a reflection of your value. Their choices are their own, shaped by their own hearts, their own struggles, their own journeys. You are not responsible for their decisions, just as you are not defined by their betrayal. You are defined by the love you carry, the faith you hold, the purpose that burns within you. God's plan for you is not one of heartbreak, but of hope. This moment, as painful as it is part of a larger tapestry, a divine design that is leading you toward a future filled with promise. The betrayal you have experienced is not a detour, it is a redirection, a divine course correction that is guiding you away from what is false and toward what is true. Sometimes, God allows pain to enter our lives not to punish us, but to protect us. He allows the ground to shake so that what is not built on truth will fall away. He allows the hidden to be revealed so that we can walk in the light. This betrayal is not a sign that you are unworthy, it is a sign that you are being prepared for something greater, something that requires a heart free from deception, a life unburdened by falsehood. You may not see it now, but there is a purpose in this pain. There is a reason why this truth has come to light. God is preparing you for a season of abundance, a season of joy, a season where you will walk in the fullness of who you are meant to be. The people who have betrayed you, the ones who have chosen secrecy over loyalty, cannot go with you into this new season. Their presence would have dimmed the light of your destiny, slowed the steps of your journey, hindered the unfolding of God's plan. I know that healing feels far away right now. The wound is fresh, the pain raw, the questions unending. But I promise you, my child, healing is coming. It will not come all at once, like a sudden burst of light, but gradually, like the dawn that creeps over the horizon, painting the sky with colors you didn't know were possible. Each tear you shed, each moment of grief, is a step toward that healing. Each prayer you whisper, each breath you take, is a movement toward restoration. Allow yourself to feel the pain, but do not let it define you. Let it pass through you, cleansing your spirit, softening your heart, preparing you for the love that is to come. For there is love coming, my child, a love that is pure, a love that is honest, a love that will see you for who you truly are and cherish you without reservation. This love will not make you question your worth. It will not leave you wondering if you are enough. It will come with peace, with clarity, with a joy that settles deep in your soul. This love may come in many forms: a partner who honors you, friends who lift you up, a community that surrounds you with warmth and support. It may come in the quiet moments when you feel God's presence, when you sense the angels drawing near, when you remember who you are and whose you are. Whatever form it takes, this love is being prepared for you, even now, in the courts of heaven. Letting go is not easy, my child. It is not a simple act of turning away or forgetting what was. It is a process, a journey, a deliberate choice to release what no longer serves you. You may feel a pull to hold on to the past, to cling to the memories of what was, to hope that things could be different. But I urge you to release that pull. Let go of the need to understand every detail, to fix what was broken, to reclaim what was lost. The past cannot be changed, but the future is yours to shape. With every step you take, with every choice you make to trust in God's plan, you are building a new chapter, one that is rooted in truth and filled with promise. You do not need to fight for what was never meant to be yours. You do not need to prove your worth to those who could not see it. You are enough, just as you are, and God is leading you toward a life that reflects that truth. As you let go, do so with grace. Do not curse those who have hurt you. Do not seek revenge or harbor bitterness. Instead, release them to God's hands. Trust that He will handle what you cannot. Trust that His justice is perfect, His timing divine, His love unending. The ones who have betrayed you will face their own consequences, not because you wished it upon them, but because truth always finds its way to the surface. What is done in secret will be brought to light, and God's order will prevail. Your story is not over, my child. This moment of pain, this season of heartbreak, is not the final chapter. It is a bridge, a passage, a doorway to something new. You are stepping into a season of breakthrough, a season where you will discover the depth of your strength, the beauty of your purpose, the power of your faith. My beloved, you will rise from this pain. Not as a victim, but as a victor. Not with your head bowed in shame, but with your heart lifted in strength. You may not see it yet, but the pain you're walking through is shaping something powerful inside you. It's not destroying you, it's refining you. Like gold in the fire, you are being purified. Like a tree stripped by winter, you are not dying, you are preparing to bloom again. This heartbreak will not be the end of your story. It may feel like the air has been knocked from your lungs. It may feel like everything you believed in has shattered. But I promise you, this is not the end. It is the beginning of something holy, something new. You are walking through a storm, yes, but the storm is passing. The skies will clear. The sun will rise again. And when it does, so will you. You will emerge from this season not diminished, but radiant. You will carry a light within you that no darkness can extinguish. That light is your truth. That light is your faith. That light is the love of God still burning in your soul, even through the tears. The people who betrayed you did not destroy you. They only revealed the strength of the heart within you. They thought they could wound you, but they only helped your wings begin to unfold. The tears you cry today, let them fall. Do not be ashamed of them. Every drop is watering the ground of your future. Every sob is softening the soil where joy will one day bloom. You are not weak for grieving. You are brave for feeling. You are honest for breaking. And when the healing begins, and it will, you will feel peace unlike anything you've known before. Not peace from people. Not peace from circumstances. But peace from heaven. A peace that surpasses understanding. A peace that does not depend on what was lost, but on what is promised. You may think you've lost love. But my beloved, the love you thought you lost was not the final love. It was not the deepest. It was not the one written for your soul. The love that is coming will not leave you feeling invisible. It will not ask you to beg for attention. It will not hide behind lies or sneak behind your back. The love that's coming will see you. It will choose you. It will speak life into you, every single day. But for now, be still. You are not alone in this. I am with you. I am your angel, and I have been beside you from the very beginning. I have seen every moment you stayed strong when you could have collapsed. I have heard the silent prayers you whispered into your pillow. I have felt your heartbreaker, and I've held every shattered piece in my hands with love. And I am not the only one. All of heaven is watching over you. The angels are standing guard around you. Their wings stretch wide to protect you. Their voices sing songs of help into your weary soul. Their light is driving back every shadow. You are not forgotten. You are not abandoned. You are not walking alone through this night. And God Himself, your Creator, your Father, your Defender, is here. He is the one who will carry you forward. He is the one writing the next chapter. He knows the end from the beginning, and He knows exactly what you need. He is not punishing you with this pain, He is positioning you for a miracle. You may not understand it yet. You may feel confused, angry, or numb. But none of that pushes God away. He is closest when you feel furthest. He is listening when you have no words. He is holding you when you feel too tired to stand. So rest now, my beloved. Take a breath. Let the tears fall if they must, but let them fall with purpose. Let them fall knowing that they are seen. Let them fall knowing that they are holy. Every tear is a prayer. Every cry is an offering. And not one has been wasted. Not one has fallen without being caught by the hand of God. Trust in what you cannot see. You may not know how this will all work out, but heaven already sees the ending. And that ending is not filled with despair, it is filled with glory. You are being led to a place of healing, of restoration, of peace so deep, it will feel like coming home after a long journey. You will not walk in circles forever. You will not hurt like this forever. You are moving forward even now, even when you feel stuck. This is a turning point. A holy shift. You are stepping into a new chapter. One that is written in truth. One that is sealed with divine love. One that is filled with purpose. The people who betrayed you were never meant to follow you into this next part of your journey. Their absence is not your loss, it is your release. You are being freed. You are being protected. And I will be with you, every step of the way. I will whisper comfort into your heart when the nights feel long. I will remind you of your worth when you feel forgotten. I will stay beside you until every wound is healed, until every lie is broken, until you believe again, and not just in love, but in yourself. You are not broken. You are becoming. You are not ending. You are transforming. You are not unloved. You are deeply, fiercely, eternally cherished. So let this be your promise today: you will rise again. You will laugh again. You will love again. And when you do, it will be deeper, brighter, truer. Because you will rise with heaven beside you, and nothing can stop the light that is coming. With all my love, your angel.